Yo, what's up? I literally just made a whole guide and I tried to upload it and it's copyright, so I can't upload it. So here I am making another one. Shit, homie. Yo, I just made a Holy Priest guide. Went through a few things. I'm gonna do it again right now because I have to. So we'll start with the talents. So for Holy Priest talents, 2v2, always want enlightenment, mainly because the rest are just trash. They don't really offer anything good. Yeah, so there's enlightenment, mainly for twos. Angelic Feather also secondary, mainly because you want to be able to run around, get fears and stuff. Sometimes Perseverance if you're versing something that's going to slow you and you can't really move anyway. So you take Perseverance versus like a Death Knight, maybe your Rogue, that's with a Resto Druid, that's just going to be able to slow you and you're not going to be able to get to the Druid or anything to get the fears. Guardian Angel next one because these two are just trash. This one's okay in PvE, I use it in PvE to heal dungeons and stuff. But other than that, Guardian Angel, just a 1 minute cooldown on your GA. So, Guardian Spirit. So Guardian Spirit's a 1 minute cooldown if it doesn't expire, which you don't want it to anyway. You do everything to make it not expire. So you take that. Afterlife is increasing your Spirit of Redemption by 50%, but you only use that when you're dead, unless you have the PvP talent. We'll get into that later. Yeah, Guardian Angel. And then you want Chastise Stun, which is Censure, this one here, mainly all the time. Unless you're versing like a Rogue Mage, usually I go Psychic Voice then. But yeah, Shining Force. I don't really use it that too often. I mean, it doesn't seem too good because if you the only time you want to use it is against like under melee, right? You knock back a Death Knight, he has a grip. You knock back a Warrior, he has a charge. You knock back a Demon Hunter, he has a dash. You knock back a Rogue, he has Shadow Step. Like, I just don't think it's worth. And Surge of Light, these two aren't really good. They're just trash. So Surge of Light all the time. These aren't viable. Divine Star because these aren't viable as well, and then Light of the Naru because these aren't really viable either. So that's the your normal talents for Holy Priest. PvP talents, pretty much always Gladiator's Medallion, your 2 minute trinket. If you're versing a Demon Hunter, you go Relentless, just to get out of his mana burns. If you're versing like a Hunter that has with a healer that doesn't have a Purge, you go Adaption, because it says with a Resto Druid, Hunter Holy Pally, they have nothing to get off your Holy Ward and Greater Fate. So you can Holy Ward, Greater Fate traps. When he does lane 1, you want Adaption. So if you have the 2 minute trinket, it's like you're not going to really press it every 2 minutes, I feel like. So Adaption is probably the best to go against that, but other than that, mainly take just the Gladiator's Medallion. And you always want Greater Fade for your first PvP talent. So always Greater Fade, always Greater Heal, make sure you have Greater Heal, it's your main ability. So Greater Heal, Greater Fade, and then Holy Ward third, pretty much all the time. I like to go Concentration against like Shaman, Resto Shaman teams, or something that has like a really quick low CD purge, shear, like kick. And concentrations just so I can get my greater heals off. Standing that, it gives Aura Mastery. So yeah, that against Resto Shaman teams. Spirit of Redeemer, only against Rogue Mage or double DPS teams. That's because the game's not going to go really that long. So you're only really going to want to press this, have this for that, because it's a 3 minute cooldown, but you're only really going to press it once. And if you press it twice, something's gone wrong. You shouldn't ever have to press it twice because it's 6 minutes. But yeah, so that against Rogue Mage. When I take that, I go Psychic Voice. That's the only time because I just need to interrupt the mage and stuff from fearing while we kill the other because it's not going to be a long game. So that against double DPS. Yeah, Greater Fade all time. So that's pretty much all the talents right there. Now traits. You want any trait here that doesn't tie into an ability. I just have Word of Mending here because I've already got a promise and there's not really that many good Holy Priest traits, I feel like. So yeah, anything doesn't tie into an ability. So Collective Will, you couldn't go this because it ties into an ability. Concentrated Mending doesn't tie into ability. This is just hots, little things in the middle, then it really matters as long as it's nothing trash like this one. Self-Alliance, you wouldn't use that in Arena. So yeah, Standing Protection, Concentrated Mending. Okay, near my shoulders, I have Promise of Deliverance. You want one of these, and you want one Permeating Glow, which I have in my chest. So yeah, Promise of Deliverance, it just reduces your Serenity when you use Slash Heal or Heal, and it gives an additional 1.6k heal. They don't stack, so don't stack it. I stacked it, it didn't work. So you don't stack them. And then this just leaks as right onto the ground, increases your intellect by 600, so you want that. Windbinder, which is haste buff, and then Leap of Faith. I just have this one because a big shield on my Leap of Faith, and it reduces cooldown. So we want that. You could go this, but I feel like this Leap of Faith one is just better. And then we have permeating glow. So flash heal increases healing your flash heals on an ally by 2.1 for 6 seconds. So say you use flash heal on someone, you get a little buff for next flash heal you use within 6 seconds. It'll go 2.1k, and then there's no cooldown on it, so you can just keep spamming it. Although I don't think you would ever spam flash heal because you have greater heal that does your main healing. Filthy transfusion. This is just for a little bit of damage, siphoning health from them. 12k over 6 seconds, and then savior, 50% chance. No, your heals on targets for like 50% health have a chance to heal for 7k. So there's that. I mean, you can go this for damage or something, but yeah, the middle ones don't really matter. And another Leaf of Faith one for the extra shield. And yeah, so anything that doesn't tie into ability, the Swayze, the other Holy Priest, I learned that one off him. And essences. So my neck essences, you mainly want to go Crucible of Flame. So your flame deal more damage, mainly just the damage in 2s. Because you want to do more damage in 2s. As a healer, you want to try and do as much damage as you can, or as priest anyway. I just feel like it's to create more pressure is better. The enemy, because it's like long games, dampening, you know, and then Lucid Dream secondary for the mana return, so you don't as fast, because it's going to be long games, dampening games. Holy Priests don't really go to so that's a good thing. With that, it just gives you an extra hand. If you ever have, like, say you verse the rest of Shaman team and you take Holywood for concentration. So using concentration, that's when I'll swap my flame for conflict and strife, just so I can get Holywood again. So you lose that little bit of damage from flame, but you get Holywood. And then comps, you want to run mainly with a mage or a warlock, mainly because the bigger casters, they can soak kicks as well as you have the stun for the greater pyros. So fire mage, that is, not frost mage. Fire mage, just a warlock. So say he's casting a greater pyro, you can stun the target he's casting, so use chastise stun on the target he's casting greater pyro one, just to lock him down and maybe get 2 greater pyros or something. Maybe you can then run in fear the healer, or use sheep the healer, whatever. But yeah, so mage, warlock are probably the 2 best right now. Fire mage, Destro, warlock. You can play with hunters, they're pretty good too because you have the double stun. He stuns into a trap, and then you next one stun into a trap, because hunter stun is a 1 minute cooldown. Trap's only 30. So there's that. Hunter priest, you know, everyone's know that's a good comp in 2s forever. You can also play with Ellie Shaman. Ellie Shaman's good, especially if you have the cyclonic blast trinket, because when they use lightning lasso, you just use your blast trinket as well. So it's like big damage there. But yeah, mainly in arena you want to get off your greater heal. That's the only thing you're looking to get off. So greater heal, if you get Omnibar, it's a good add-on to work your way around it. If you have Omnibar, it shows cooldowns of enemies' kicks and stuns. So say you're versing a rogue, you have mind control, you want to cast mind control, you want to get kicked on mind control, that locks you on shadow. Greater heal is holy. So you can still cast holy when you're locked on shadow, but if you get locked on holy, you can still cast shadow, which is mind control, greater fade, just your shadow abilities, fear. So yeah, I would show you, but I'm not going to do a big edited video of gameplay as well. If you want to watch the gameplay, how to use that sort of stuff, go to my stream. But yeah, Holywood, have Holywood up as much as you can against teams with no purge. If they have a purge, like say it's a disc priest, a mage, you want to have it up only when you're about to get CC'd. Say I'm versing a rogue druid, they can't get off my Holywood without using a CC, so the druid might try and clone you, try and like line the druid. At times he's trying to do that when you have no pressure rolling and he can't cast clones. If not, have Holywood up. The rogue, it will show his stun and a kick here. If you have this add-on, Omnibar. So he's going to have to kidney me, I'm casting greater heal. He's going to have to kidney me. If he kidneys me, it takes off my Holywood. He has a kick now. Okay, he has a kick, I'm using mind control. And mind control him away. If he kicks it, I cast greater heal. What you're trying to do with your mind control is try and mind control him far away behind a pillar, so then you can greater heal in the time he's running back to you. If he does manage to kick you on greater heal, you still have greater fade, which is a shadow ability, and what you do is wait a few seconds till your kick is almost over, you're able to cast again, use greater fade, then greater heal. Does that make sense? Because he can't stop you in greater fade. But yeah, other than that, you want to weave in some damage. So Holy Fire, make sure Holy Fire is always up if you get 2 stack of Holy Fire on one target. It's really good damage. It usually ends up being my main damage actually. But yeah, make sure you have them up. You can use Star as well. Just make sure you lock them down with a stun if you're going to kill them. Yeah, so yeah, have Cyclo Blast is probably the best, just for the extra damage. If you don't have this, you can just use a Maledict. But yeah, that's about it. So pretty shitty short little guide there, but hey, if you like it, you can come check me out on Twitch and stuff. Got some questions to ask me, come there. Otherwise, thank you for watching the guide right there. Good luck out there. We need more Holy Priests. If you have more Holy Priests, maybe Blizzard will make some changes to them. Because I don't like Great Heal, but that's what we gotta press lately, so what can you do? It is OP. Listen, if you're a Disc Priest and you're watching, play Holy, it's OP. Kappa. Okay, goodbye.